Warren Buffett's Berkshire Hathaway disclosed its equity portfolio for the third quarter of 2020 on Monday. With more than $140 billion to spend on stocks, the renowned guru and his two portfolio managers, Ted Weschler and Todd Combs, entered 6 new positions during the 3 months ended September 30th, which consisted of several pharmaceutical companies, T-Mobile, and the previously disclosed stake in Snowflake Inc. Berkshire invested in 21.3 million shares of AbbVie, allocating 0.81% of the equity portfolio to the stake. The Chicago-based pharmaceutical company's stock traded for an average price of $94.18 per share during the quarter. The guru picked up 22.4 million shares of Merck, dedicating 0.81% of the equity portfolio to the position. During the quarter, shares of the Kenilworth, New Jersey-based pharmaceutical company traded for an average price of $82.09 each. Berkshire purchased 29.9 million shares of New York-based pharmaceutical company Bristol Myers Squibb, expanding the equity portfolio by 0.79%. Shares traded for an average price of $60.17 each during the quarter. Expanding the equity portfolio by 0.06%, the guru bought 3.7 million shares of Pfizer. During the quarter, shares of the New York-based pharmaceutical company traded for an average price of $36.91. As previously disclosed, the guru invested in 6.12 million shares of Snowflake, allocating 0.67% of the equity portfolio to the stake. The California-based tech company traded for an average per-share price of $238.10 during the quarter. Buffett bought 2.4 million shares of T-Mobile, giving it 0.12% space in the equity portfolio. The Bellevue, Washington-based telecommunications company's stock traded for an average price of $110.82 per share during the quarter. Other notable trades included reductions in the Apple and JPMorgan Chase holdings and the divestment of the long-held stake in Costco. In his largest transaction of the quarter, Buffett sold 36.3 million shares of Apple. Shares of the Cupertino, California-based company traded for an average price of $109.02 per share on a split-adjusted basis. After the 3.7% reduction, he now holds 944.3 million shares. GuruFocus estimates he has gained 223.55% on the investment since the first quarter of 2016. Buffett sold 21.2 million shares of JPMorgan. Shares of the New York-based bank traded for an average price of $98.20 each during the quarter. Following the significant 95.64% reduction, he now holds 967,267 shares. GuruFocus estimates Buffett has lost 11.66% on the investment since the third quarter of 2018. Having held Costco for over a decade, the Oracle of Omaha dumped all 4.3 million shares in one fell swoop, impacting the equity portfolio by 0.65%. Shares of the Issaquah, Washington-based retailer traded for an average per-share price of $335.76 during the quarter. He gained an estimated 462.6% on the investment. As previously disclosed in July and August, the long-term investor also continued to add to the Bank of America position and trimmed Wells Fargo by 46.38%. In September, the firm also revealed reductions to the Liberty Global, Axalta Coating Systems, and DaVita Holdings, as well as new positions in Japanese companies Itochu Corp., Marubeni Corp., Mitsubishi Corp., Mitsui & Co. Limited, and Sumitomo Corp. Buffett's 5 largest holdings, accounting for over half of the equity portfolio, are Apple, Bank of America, Coca-Cola, American Express, and Kraft Heinz. The guru's $228.9 billion equity portfolio consisted of 49 stocks as of September 30th. A majority of the portfolio was invested in technology stocks at 49.93%, while the financial services sector has a weight of 27.4%, and the consumer defensive space represents 13.29%. Stay tuned for future portfolio updates of the world's top investing gurus. See y'all next time.